That's your handwriting?
Yes, that's my handwriting.
That's what it says. That's your answer.
Okay, but that was like a conversation with both of us. So conversation.
Then one of you relayed that you were just dog sitting that day. It wouldn't ordinarily be a problem, but that day, like it was the only day that there was a problem because you were watching somebody else's dogs for the afternoon. Listen, I don't have to belabor this. It is clear, since you got rid of the dogs, you acknowledge that your dogs got onto his property and attacked his dog.
Yes.
Then you're responsible for the vet bills.
May I say something, ma'am?
What?
During the time that this happened, all this happened, I myself personally, because he never spoke with her, he would always speak to me because he felt like he would rather talk to the man in the house instead of the woman in the house.
There are some men who are like that.
So in the process
Most men I know would prefer to talk to somebody else other than me too.
In the process of us talking, I explained to him about the fence situation. And when we moved there, the fence was like that. And he did nothing to try to fix the fence. He also stated out his mouth to me that it was just as much his fault as it was hers because that the day of the incident, somebody left the dog outside. He didn't even know the dog was outside.
Listen to me. Your dogs went on his property, and you have the right, if you have two dogs capable of causing the kind of injury that he's going to show me, to put up a fence that is structurally sound to keep your dogs inside your property.
But if his dog's digging holes, then they're going to keep going up under them.
Just a second. I can't say that, and neither can you, because neither one of us has a crystal ball. Did you, in fact, build a fence on your property prior to September 13th?
No, but I put wood up.
Well, then you should have, because
the wood.
Listen to me, because the dogs were living with you January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and September. And if you felt that the fence that he had was inadequate, put up your own to keep your dogs in your yard.
Well, first off, we never had a problem with our dogs. It was his dog running to the gate, always messing with our dogs.
Are you not hearing what I'm saying to you?
I understand what you're saying.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
I have pictures where I tried to fix the fence on my side where it was tore up.
No, just a second. Your dogs got out of your property onto his property and caused damage. It is your responsibility, if you are going to maintain animals on your property that you let outside in the backyard, to ensure that they don't get off your property. You are an insurer of that. If he doesn't do it by fixing his fence, you have to put up a better fence. Otherwise, keep your dogs on a leash.
And we did that. And that's against the law to keep a dog
over there
on
in Plantation, they come over there and they tell us, if you don't take the dog off the leash,
you cannot leave a dog.
I'm not talking about leaving a dog in a backyard on a leash. I'm talking about taking the dog out on a leash and walking the dog. You don't get a ticket for that. You're looking at me as if I'm saying something in another language.
Because walking the dog has nothing to do with the dog getting under the fence, man. With all due respect, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm just saying.
You're not following what I'm saying, sir. Your dogs got out of your control by leaving your property and caused damage. It would be no different if your dogs, let us say, got out from under the fence and ran out into the street and mauled a child. If you said, it's not my fault, he created a situation where he didn't fix the fence, and therefore my dogs were able to get out from under the fence and maul the child. And I would look at you and I would say to you, you have the dogs, you ensure that the dogs stay within your control. And if you know that there's a possibility of your dog getting out from under a fence that he maintained, you have to maintain your own fence. That's what I'm saying to you.
Well,
it has nothing to do.
I don't own the property, so I can't maintain the fence if I don't own the property.
Yes, you can.
You cannot put up. You cannot put up.
Are you telling me what the law is?
Right.
You have photographs of the dog?
Yes.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $4,141. Thank you very much. That's all.